What are we here to do? When we think about our education or our clinical missions, or we think about research, in the end, it's all to impact people. Every individual who walks into our institution and really impassioned about providing care, they all have something to contribute.
I love working here. I come every morning and I really feel energized. It really gives me the chance to do something that not many people in the whole world get to do at a level that is far beyond what almost any human will ever experience, with a group of friends and family that really push me to be the best doctor I can be and the best person I can be.
Being here through all the levels of my training, this has become my family, this has become my home away from home. The mentors I've had along the way have really supported me and they've believed in me, and I think that's contributed very largely to my success here.
The richness of this environment is not because of the land or the buildings, it's about the people. It is about, one, delivering great care to people in our environment and our community. Two, to educating the best clinicians we can find, but also about educating leaders who will be the future of medicine. And that all could be done in this environment right here.
This is a growing institution. I don't feel like I'm in the same place as 30 years ago, 20 years ago, 10 years ago, or maybe even 5 years ago. What does it mean to be the best? Being the best means always trying to strive for more. Even when we think we are at our best, there's always a better best.
Being at the University of Florida, surrounded by scientists that are making incredible advancements, is incredibly motivating. It makes you want to wake up every morning, come to work, and get the job done. Gators don't tend to be chest-beating scientists. They just tend to be scientists that like to get the job done and do it to the best of their ability so that ultimately we can deliver these cures to our patients.
Our residents and fellows are the first line with our patients. They spend the most time with our patients out of any of our physicians. They work closely with our nurses, with all of our respiratory therapists, our physical therapists. We don't see the residents as just a workforce. We see them as an integral part of our healthcare team and leaders in those teams. Our VA here is one of the largest in the country. The VA in Gainesville overall values the importance of education, and they value the residents and fellows. It's a phenomenal learning environment, but it's also a great place to just meet really great patients who have contributed to our country.
There's no other place like UF where you have one of the best hospitals in the world that has access to research that is cutting edge in almost every specialty. You get access to both the adult and the pediatric side, and then you get access to this patient population that comes from a very diverse region.
Healthcare is dynamic, diversity is dynamic, and so we have to keep changing to continue to meet the needs of our patients and of society.
Leaving University of Florida Health with your training, you leave as a well-rounded physician and be successful wherever you decide to go and practice.
This is really a place where you can look for a more individual approach to education.
We have a place here and a spot here on the map that is not like many other places in the country. It's enhanced by a collaboration of specialists and clinicians of the highest caliber.
As an academic institution which trains MDs, physician assistants, PhDs, we have an obligation to make certain that we are training future professionals to provide care not just to the local community, not just to Florida, to the United States, but to the entire world.